Hello, good morning. Shining mug again. How are you all today? You can hear the noise of the main road, and there's a truck. You can hear a truck, and I know that that is delivery for the Texaco garage over the road, which means that they should have Pepsi Max in there today. Phew, because their shelves have been completely decimated. I think I'll be okay. Today is post day, so I am wearing clothes that need a wash. I know that sounds weird, so that I can shove them straight in the wash when I get back home. Down there is my Hermes parcels that are going to be picked up today. I've got a few more orders to pack. I did not sleep well last night, I have to say. I think I was awake for maybe about 3 hours, between 2 and 5, and then I woke up again at 7. Very disjointed night's sleep. However, and I haven't washed my hair, but I'm gonna do that when I get back from the parcel shop after. Other than that, today, later on, I'll be going on Kirsten's Curiosities YouTube channel to talk about keto stuff. So I will make myself look presentable for that. I keep thinking it's Friday today. It's not. It's Friday tomorrow. It's bank holiday weekend. I'm thinking to do weekly shop. Well, it would be fortnightly shop actually, because we could survive. On Tuesday, so that I don't get involved in any kind of bank holiday rush. I mean, will there be one? I've got no idea, but that's sort of my plan anyway. Right, crack on with coffee, and then I'll show you a bit the few odds and sods that I've got left to pack. Always with the dirty lens and the lens flare from the light. Oh well. So I'm just going to I've got 4 orders picked from here. Okay, so 2 waistcoats going out. That's quite bizarre. I've had these waistcoats for a little while. I did vintage or festival type ones. Oh, you can hear the seagulls, can't you? They're like, oh, it's breakfast time. I've got a bit of a sniffle today. I normally get, when I'm ill, I have a sniffle and I sneeze a lot, or when I feel sick anyway, and I feel sick because I've taken my meds. The meds always make me feel just a little bit queasy of a morning. Orange waistcoat in 10. So we've got a striped floral waistcoat, and then a nice wool tweed one. Took offers on both of them, but I can't remember how much. Grey phase 8 top from 21. It's over here. That's one, just a grey top, and then a scarf, a geometric scarf, number 8. And you tap number 8. So that's this one. Yeah, number them. So just a blue geometric scarf. And this bag here is not listed on eBay. This was listed on my Depop and Vinted. And I thought I had closed them down. And then I got a sale on Vinted the other day. I'm like, oh my god. I hope I still got it. And I did, thankfully. Well, all of these things, they're retro sportswear with little faults, but they were listed on Depop, so at some point I might relist them. Emporio Romani, Adidas, Lecoq Sportif, G-Star. We've got another Lecoq Sportif, Rough Riders. Converse. What's that? Another Adidas, a Stella McCartney one. and Reeboks. They're all like zip-up tops or hoodies and stuff. So I might get around to listing them at some point. They've all got faults on them, like it's a bit bobbly or like the hardware has got some weight to them and stuff. But might as well list them, and it's something else to do. Don't know if I'll do that today, mind. Maybe. We'll see. Post office trolley full of stuff from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and today. White cleanable faux leather jacket, hair up and pretty much covered. I'm going to wear my shades and just a scarf because the face mask things are sort of running out and they're not really reusable, are they? Oh, and gloves, and obviously I've got my wipes and my anti-bac in my bag as well, and my wallet, thankfully. Right. Do feel a little bit more nervous every time going out, but I had a dream about a rabbit last night, which apparently is a good omen, so it'll be okay. And I might drop into Wilkinson's as well, depends on what the queues are like. We'll see. Just thought I'd stop and show you Pink Butterfly Brides, as seen on TV, on Welsh TV. I think it's called the Wedding Dress Shop, but hopefully you can see this, just their window display. So it says, "Thank you, key workers," and there's wonderful, like, rainbow chiffon type dress. Isn't that awesome? So fair play Sam, her name is Sam Booker, that's her legal name. And there's also a lovely wedding dress there as well. But yeah, I think if you go on iPlayer, on BBC iPlayer, and I think it's called the Wedding Dress Shop, and you can see her TV show, which is cool. I'm home. Right. This robe. So these will get washed. Where's the bucket gone? Right, to wash, to wipe, to wash, wash. Hang this up and they'll get wiped down. My God, I'm boiling. Mother! Mother! I've brought you presents. Hang on. Let me move you to there. Right, so I'm going to wipe them as they come in. Oh, that's too many. Bloody hell. Right. They didn't have much, obviously. So, you basically got the dregs of the dying and dead shelves.
That's okay.
So, we have got
pansies.
Pansies.
Leave them in.
There was only one lot of
Poor
pansies.
little pansies.
Four little pansies.
We can revive them.
Some viola.
Violas. Oh, pretty.
Yeah. So that's a purple one. Another purple one.
Oh.
And another one.
Ah.
So
Oh.
that's pretty much all they had left.
Oh. We can revive them.
Yeah. And some washed up liquid that's now covered in earth. Oh well. But pink jasmine though.
Lovely.
Right. I'm gonna wash everything now, including myself. So plants are hopefully being rejuvenated. Hanging up on the line. Garden looking very nice. Mother's been busy and she's repainted her bench there and put up some things so the climbers can go over, and she's repainted my she's in the middle of doing my garage door. Don't know what she's up to now. What are you up to, Mummy?
Trimming my brush.
Trimming your brush, obviously. And we've put this at the bottom like of the garden, just to add in some more stuff to it. So it's a help yourself, and please leave the box because I quite like the plastic box. Left some chairs here yesterday because we don't need them because I bought too many. Just our old chairs, like director's chairs. So we left them with a little sign saying help yourself, and someone has, which is good. And hopefully people aren't too greedy and just take the whole lot, but they can take something if they're bored. So, you know. Does anybody want a free film? Ah, oh, look, there's a little rainbow up there. That's nice. And must remember, because it's Thursday today as well, to be out and clapping at 8 o'clock. Right, I'm all clean and dressed, as you can see. Oh, the dye is coming out of my hair quite quickly, but I kind of like that it's going like sort of blonde at the ends. It's all right, isn't it? It is what it is. I forgot to say thank you in my last video to Clairboard and Playcat One. He sent me these the other day. So I'm going to wear them this week in Carla's live, if she wants me on her live, obviously. And I think I've picked out my favourite one. Oh, yes. I think I look quite fetching, don't you? Except it actually really hurts. But, you know, no pain, no gain. I'm going to make myself some lunch now. It's really weird that I'm talking and my mouth isn't moving, isn't it? I'm a ventriloquist. Yeah, so I'm going to make some lunch now. And then I might put some makeup on and choose some things to list tonight. It's all go! Okay, time to make some lunch. Can't see properly. There we go. That's a bit better. Right. So today, for a massive change, better. I'm having some peppered salami. Nom nom nom. What's left of the chorizo. So that'll go in the recycling. Today is rather an exciting day. I've managed to find olives. Ooh. So I've got some halkidiki olives. Halkidiki. With feta cheese. So I'll have a bunch of olives. Come here, you slimy little suckers. And a couple of chunks of feta. Lush. I'm going to have what's left of the boursin. Oh, there's a big chunk there. Maybe not what's left of it, maybe only half of what's left. Don't need all of that. So some lovely boursin cheese. And then again, I'll have a bunch of these, some Frank's Red Hot sauce. And some sour cream. Lush. So lunch done, just had a nice cup of tea in the garden as well, in the sunshine, while Mum was telling me about all the plants that she wants and saying all these Latin names, and I'm just there going, okay. So I picked out some things that I'm going to list tonight. I was in, want to do brooches, because brooches are probably my favourite thing to list. I don't know why. And I was like, I want to list sparkly brooches. That's what kind of mood I'm in today. Sparkly brooches. So I've got this nice kind of mid-centuries one in lovely kind of autumny colours, or ambers. But that's super pretty, isn't it? Got this one, which is pretty Czech or East German. It's in like 2 bits. Like there's like 2 layers of it with like some mother of pearl in the middle there. A lovely filigree detail, and then it's like gold and silver colours there as well. Lovely blue sparkly stones. Prong setting as well, so very well made. That's nice. This one looks old but isn't as old. I would say probably, I don't know, 1960s or 70s. I've got to untangle that, but that's got some lovely Aurora Borealis. These are not prong set, so these are like stuck in stones. But that's another pretty one. This one I think is a 1970s one. So that's lovely. You can see like with the 2-tone glass in the middle there. Again with the Aurora Borealis stones stuck in, not prong setting. But it's like a little floral detail around the sides there as well. I think you would, I don't know, would you wear it like Yeah, that could be cute. This one is like one of my favourites. I love this. It's got a £5 sticker on the back, so I'll take that off. There is some wear to it, unfortunately, like in that inner rim there. But I think that green stone, like it's just glass, I think. Yeah, it's glass. But I think that is super lovely. Ooh. This one has got, it's like a thick filigree look. It's not proper filigree. It's quite thick. But that's a lovely purple glass stone there. That's relatively modern-ish, I think. Oh, 1970s, I reckon. Yeah, it's a Sphinx one. Yeah, because it's got an A number on it. It's probably 1970s. That's lovely. This is another 1970s as well, a modernist one with some, oh, look at those green stones in there. Prong setting, some nice quality on that one. And it's like got a textured silver like band on there. Which way round would you wear it? I'm guessing probably like that. Yeah, that's nice. This tiny cute little one. Again, I'll have to untangle its little safety chain. That's got a lovely gorgeous blue stone. Prong setting, but and then like faux marker seat like around the side. But again, another cutesy little one. And then just for fun, a strawberry. A strawberry. It's also got a handy clip on the back as well, so I'm guessing you could probably like use it as a little dress clip thing. I just think it's fun. It's not signed or anything. Is that? No, it's not a signature, I'm just seeing things. But just a fun little summer strawberry. Seeing as we're not having Wimbledon, we can kind of pretend in other ways, can't we? Yeah. Right, I'm going to put some makeup on now. I think it's gone 1 o'clock. Actually, I'll do drafts of these first, and then makeup, and then do Kirsten's show, then photograph and schedule them for tonight. Might change the bedding on my bed. Well, I'm just here, I'm having a little, I've just had lunch and I'm having a little tea break, but that's because I'm about to go on Kirsten's channel. So I've got my little cake that I made the other day and some raspberries and cream and a coffee and some Diet Pepsi and Pepsi Max. Kirsten's just gone to make a coffee and I'm backstage waiting for it to come back, and we'll be on in about 10 minutes or so. So shall see you then. So finished the live with Kirsten talking about yummy foods and stuff, and then I had my cake because I can. Having a cup of tea now as well, a nice dark cup of tea, and I'm going to photograph the bits. I actually found that one of the brooches had a stone missing, typical, and then found a couple more to list, but that one's quite a nice one. It's by Exquisite, so that's cool. That's a beast, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm going to photograph them, send them live, then maybe start thinking about what to have for tea, maybe watch some television, and maybe do one of Lou's yoga videos. That she's done one for lower back, so I think I might try that as well. I don't know if I'll let you watch though, you pervs. Apparently some people have appreciated our little Lending library or just take it box. So oh yeah, there's a couple of things I've gone, that's cool. So I'm just adding, there's some PC games and another film there. Yay. Oh, I'm glad people are liking it. Might have another route round in the garage, see if there's anything more we can put in. Yay! Aw, you're looking pretty. Score! I found these. I don't know how much is left in them, but I'm going to donate them into the box, so hopefully a little kiddie can pick it up and draw a window, a rainbow in their window. So that's going in the box too. Cool. Right, I'm just cooking me dinner, which is today just sort of leftovers thrown together again. So I've got some strips of pepper in there, leftover chicken thigh. I don't trust that bit. The rest of it's fine, just that bit. Some wilting some kale in there. There's cauliflower rice. These are all bits that kind of need to be used up. I had 2 bits of bacon left, which I'm just ovening, and then I'll cut that up into strips and add it in there. I'm going to add a couple of eggs, so it's kind of like egg fried rice with some sweet and sour sauce. No idea again if this is going to work out okay, but we'll find out in a bit. Okay, so it's done. It looks just a big mash of stuff. It smells okay, but the sweet and sour sauce I think maybe a little bit too sweet. At least it smells very sweet. But we'll give it a go. Very hot. Actually, that's surprisingly good. Let's see if I can find a bit with some chicken and some bacon. That is quite nice. There's not a lot of fat in it. There's only the fat from the bacon. So, I need to have a little bit more fat later on. Although I have had cheese today and some cream. Maybe if I have some more raspberries and cream later, then that'll up my fats for the day and that'll be good. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I reckon this is reasonably tasty considering that it's leftovers thrown together in a pan. So I'm quite happy with that. Right, cheers, see you in a bit. Well, it's coming up to 8 o'clock. I put the blue light on, although it's still too light for people to see outside, but I'm going to leave it on for a while. And it's nearly time to go outside and ring the bell and start clapping. So we're out and ready to clap, and Mum's going to ring the bell in a minute. And there's some neighbours that are out as well. It's nearly time. Oh, some people are beeping their horns. Should we go for it? Come on then. Ringing the bell. Woo! Hey. Oh, look at the floof. Woo! The dog thinks it's for him. You enjoying that, Mum? I want to go on the bell.
I want to go on the bell.
Woo!